Hi, boys and girls. How's everybody doing? It was really nice to do some work with you yesterday in our small groups. It was good to see you and see how you're doing. We'll do that again. So I'm going to do some more work with you around short I because that's the theme in phonics in our agenda in the Google Classroom this week. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And while I'm doing this, why don't you go ahead and get yourself some paper and something to write with, okay? If you need to pause, go ahead and pause. All right. So you should have your paper and pencil ready to go. In my video earlier this week, I had you write down some short I words, real short I words. Well, this time I'm going to give you some nonsense words. So remember, if you are able to write and read nonsense words, then you are very strong in phonics because our brains want the words to make sense, right? And if you can read a word that doesn't make sense, you have a very strong brain. So I'm going to give you some nonsense words. I have 5 nonsense words. We're going to go through one at a time. I'm going to say the word. I want you to pause the video and write it, and then we'll check it together, okay? So the first nonsense word I want you to write, and remember, these are all short I words. The first word is mim. Mim. So pause the video and write mim. All right, did you do it? Let's check. We'll let those sounds out one at a time. You ready? Eh. Is that what you wrote? Mim. Nonsense word. Okay, you ready for the next one? The next one has a blend at the beginning. The word is blid. Pause the video and write blid. All right, did you do it? Under here is blid. First, let's see, did you get the blend? And did you put the side cup on the right side? Ooh, buh. Ooh, bull. Look at where that side cup is on that B. It's on the right. Bull, I, d. Did you get it? I hope you put those side cups in the right spots, because if not, it would say glib. That would be another nonsense word, but we wanted blid. Okay. The next word hiding under here. You ready? Another blend. Grig. Grig. Now be careful because there's a real word. It's a name. Greg. Gr, eh. I didn't say Greg. I said Grig. Gr, ig. You can pause the video and write Grig. All right, let's check it. Grr. G and R together, they blend and say grr. I, g, grig. Got it? All right, one more. This word starts with a digraph. Chef. And if you can see my lip and my teeth, watch what I'm doing. Chef. All right, pause the video. Try to write it. Okay, let's check. The digraph sh is SH. I. This last sound here, this F, can be a little bit tricky. Sometimes we want to bite our tongues and say shif. Well, that would be a nonsense word, but I told you to pay attention, see where I was biting. Shif. All right, how'd you do on those nonsense words? You have a nice strong brain for sounds? I hope so. All right, what we're going to do now is I have some pictures for you. And these pictures are all missing their middle sound. Now, I know I said that this week was all about short I, and it is in our agenda, but do not just go through and write short I's on all of these, because you will be making some crazy words, okay? I'll tell you what the words are, and then I want you not just to write the vowel, I want you to write the whole word and the vowel, okay? So ship, if you look at the letters that I gave you already, you can tell that this is not boat, right? The first sound is sh, not b. This is, I bet you can figure it out with those clues right there. Dog. You know what that is, so I'm not even going to tell you what that is. This guy, I gave you a b and a g. Do you know what it is? If you're not sure what it is, put an A in. What's that spell? Put an E, put an I, put an O, put a U. See what it spells. See which one makes sense. What do you think this is? Here are your clues. S, D. If you're not sure, again, put those vowels in. And one more, fur, and a g at the end. Okay? I want you to write, you should be writing 6 words with the vowels. All right? Pause this video and get to it. All right. I have some pictures here that I want you to write subtraction sentences to match. Okay, so take a look at this crowd of kids. They are not practicing social distancing, it doesn't look like. They're all pretty close together. We need to move them apart a little bit. But we have some kids here that are leaving. Let's write the subtraction sentence that matches this. The whole, the part, and the difference. Okay? You can pause and write the sentence. All right, now I have some bumblebees buzzing around the flowers. Have you seen any flowers in bloom yet? I've seen some. And those bumblebees love the flowers. So let's see if you can write the sentence that matches this picture. Remember, whole, part, and difference. Right? One more. Pause the video and do that. And then we'll do one more together, I think. Yep. We've got caterpillars. It is a good time for caterpillars too. These guys are going to make their cocoons or their chrysalises and turn into moths and butterflies. And we'll see them fluttering around pretty soon. But if you look at these groups, these caterpillars are all going this way. And then we have these guys, looks like they're going in the other direction. So what's the subtraction sentence that would match this picture? Pause this video and write it for me. All right, one more activity I want you to do. Make a list of things in your house that have a short I in them. Here are some ideas. So I went around my house and I found some things with a short I, and I started a list here. I want to see if you can find some things in your own house and make this list even bigger. So these are some things that I found. Oh, sorry, boys and girls. I was already in short E mode here when I wrote this first one. So let's get rid of this. That does not have a short I. These do. You ready? Chips. Chips. I love me some chips. And shirt. Okay, so can you add to my list? All right, go around your own house, see what you can find. So I hope everybody has a great weekend and that you are getting outside when you can, getting some fresh air, helping mom and dad, and being good Parker Pandas even when we're not at school together. I will see you all very soon, and take care. Bye.